Auntie, you have to tell yourself, otherwise the situation will get out of hand. He has been behaving differently since you came to him. I'm sorry, Vayan. This is because of me. His father died when I was 10 years old. In a way, I am the reason. But due to some circumstances, I got married again for Tai's future. Tai didn't like it, looked at me like a mother, and separated from me. Some of things she says you don't believe, but you listen carefully. Does he have a girlfriend in the past? I don't know. Since then, I rarely meet him because whenever he saw my face or pic, he changed his behavior strangely. She carefully explained to you, but you remained silent. Auntie, then what about we? We? Who is we? Asked you confusingly. I think he is suffering from mental anguish, and his stress has other reasons than what you said, Auntie. He imagines himself a furious way. Oh wait, there is something fishy. You both noticed Dave moving slightly, and then you got scared. Auntie, please leave immediately. It will be very dangerous for you if he sees you. But you, leave it, Auntie. I'm in danger if he is weak, but as long as he is normal, I can be safe. Please go away. Alright, be careful. She leaves there and leaves the place quickly. Oh, my head. 𝗬𝘂𝗶𝗽𝗏. You placed your hand on his back and made him sit up straight. Why am I here? You suddenly lost consciousness. Wait, why is your face tense? I was afraid why you suddenly fainted. Don't think too much. I'm sorry, Vayan. I don't even know many times I fainted, but I don't even remember what happened after that. Stress may be the reason for you. Let's meet doctor once. No need, I'm fine. No time, we have to go. I don't like hospital because I don't know, it makes me nervous. So I don't like go to hospital. But please, let's go just once. Come for me. Since when he was been suffering like this, I cannot say for sure he had been very stressed in this past, and cried alone before his stress peaked. He needs treatment not only medically or therapy, but also physically. But if we start therapy, he would know his disorder, right? He would be still depressed if we torture him harshly for therapy. I can't stand it. He was already very depressed. If you are sensitive, it will be more difficult for me to heal. There are two of him. We knows about Dave, but Dave still doesn't know about we. On the other hand, there is a broken boy in him, but he doesn't even know his name. How much more could you hide from your husband all these days? I don't know, but give me another day. I will risk my life to make him normal. Alright. When someone else's personality stands on him, dare to relieve his pain and his stress, you have to free him from the needs of the personalities that come into him. You have to fulfill his desires, give him freedom from. You can make that innocent personality disappear from him if you try, but you can't do the same with V because he is too dangerous. But I still don't know exactly what their needs are. We have to convince him to cooperate with therapy for him, or dare to do it alone with the need for his personality to come. Alright, it is very dangerous for me to disappear in him. You have to face him at the cost of your life. Not only you, but also need to do. therapy for him because his condition is a bit too much. Can you tell me how long it will take for him to get back to normal? It may take 1 year or more. Personalities shouldn't come back today. Disappear needlessly for you. He gives you some instructions that coming in. Oh, Ryan, how long do I have to wait outside? Sorry, I forgot that you are waiting for me. Wait, you can take my visiting card to contact me. Taking his visiting card, you looked at Tay, and you noticed that Tay was already staring at him. Tay, don't look at him like that. Let's go. Tay is staring the car silently, then you are looking at him thinking, didn't I tell you that I'm fine? Yes, but there is nothing wrong with your normal checkup, right? Yeah. But what did you talk about for about 30 minutes? We talked about mental stress. Does that mean am I a mental patient? Stopped the car and looked at you. What? No, Tay. I also talked to him about myself. Now I only talk about myself. What is there to talk about you? Oh, I was under a lot of stress as a child and some situations are still in my mind and I talked to him about them and that's it. Looking down. Tell me if you are under any stress too. I also have a lot of stress but I don't like to tell you. No, Tay, come on, tell me. Ryan, please tell me, Tay, please. With one shot from him, you will realize that he has become weak. He looked at you with a creepy smile on his face as his eyes turned dark, infernal to mess you. You made a mistake and no one can save from me. You almost had a heart attack and immediately opened the door, shaking with fear, and just you were about to get out, but he grabbed your hair and pulled you inside, which made you scream in pain. Where do you think you are going, huh? Leave me. You bite his hand in a mandatory situation. Then he loosened his grip as he groaned, and you got out of the car and were about to run into the forest without looking back. But he got up from the other side of the car and grabbed the back of your neck, making you stop. Did you think I wouldn't know if you took that therapy whistling? You agonized by shock. Poor man. He smacked and scanned your body. I must give you a painful gift equal to this.